And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Corbin Burnes. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in is the speedy C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Santana. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Lane.
Here's Lane Thomas. First pitch, and he just misses. Burnes, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Pitches in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Hebert Ruiz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames, the throw to first. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, and towing the slab in this one, Patrick Corbin.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. The wind to kick the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Oh, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And now it's William Contreras. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
That one's in there. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Up the middle. Abrams tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That's a little bit low. And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And strike 2.
2-2.
Two. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he walked him.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Here's Mark Canha. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2 stays alive. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty out to short. Abrams. They take the force out, And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch.
Ball.
And there's a ball. In the air, left field. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. And ball 1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Popped up left side. Adames settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Smith over at second, 1 down. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1.
2-1.
That's a strike. The pitch. Now a pop up on the infield. Donaldson puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jake Alou. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
In the air, right side. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So one left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. Now here is Sal Fralin singing. You got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's in for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Willie Adames stands in. And a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Here's the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
This is Bryce Terang. Next pitch is popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now up for Washington, number 30.
Young.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And misses inside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And that one is inside. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball left side. Over to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. There's the strike. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's in there. And now it's even up. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Yelich at the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yelich in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Missing inside, and it's 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you will.
Yelich goes on the ground out to short. Over to Smith. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. in there for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. And now the DH, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
Burns back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Adames. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the first baseman, Dominic.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Doubled in his first AB. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a good eye there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Just off the outside edge. And now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes a strike. That one misses. Now 1-2. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Now all even up. Caught him looking for the K. Nationals leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
The pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So up next, Sal Frelick. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
So digging in, Willie Adames. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to Smith, and they get Adames for the out.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Doubled his first time up.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Over to Smith. What a play to end the inning. Brewers strand 1 through 4. Still tied. Zip zip. Back here in Milwaukee, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch, and it's fouled away.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Out towards right center field, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting. The left.
So up next, Jake Alou. Flied out his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Out to short. Throw on to Santana. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The center fielder, Jacob Young.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 30. Struck out swinging his first time. Going one.
No ball. One strike.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. A little bit low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Home half of the fifth coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom five, Bryce Terang. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And makes the grab. One away.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And it's even up. And a strike on the outside edge.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
On the ground to third. Over to Smith. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Just off the outside edge.
1-1.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. This ball's chopped on the ground. Smith. The flip to the pitcher covering. Play made. That ends the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Burns back to work. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here's a speed threat. Lane Thomas, 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Burns with a move to first. Abrams back in on a dive.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Bounce to Santana. To Adames. That's 1. And 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So now here's the DH, Joey Meneses. First offering, and it just misses. Meneses, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Bounced up the middle. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
Now back, first baseman,
Carlos Santana up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Called strike right there.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but it's put in play. Over to Smith, and a couple of quick outs.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
So now the DH spot, Mark Canha. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Abrams makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Hebert Ruiz.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Dom Smith stands in. Foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
And that's outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 2-1. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. Adames the throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
He goes down looking.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And now it's going to be Ildemaro Vargas. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Sal Frelick.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. This one popped up right side. Garcia drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Hunter Harvey preparing to come on if needed. Weems warming up as well. Slider clips the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Smith, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Josh Donaldson up now for the Brewers. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
That one missed.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains 1-0. Andrew Chafin comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game. Jake Alou now at the plate.
Jake Alou.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Out to short, Adames. Throws to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Up now for Washington, number 30, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Abrams in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Good hitters count the 2-0. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's going to be Lane Thomas. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
And now 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Joey Meneses up next. Oh, and that liner got him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Ball one low.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Abrams at second. Thomas over at first with one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Now, Hebert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's a little bit low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And now it's filled up. 2 outs. Bases are full. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up right side. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. 3 left for Washington, but they're on top 1-0. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Joey Wiemer, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. A wind of the pitch. On the ground. Abrams tosses the first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 50,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And he deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Now it's Christian Yelich, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Clayton Andrews.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now into the game, Andrew Monasterio. He'll play second.
number 14.
And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Andrews, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Luis Garcia will hit next. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch just misses. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bryce Wilson getting ready to go. And a pitch. That misses the zone.
Fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Lifted in the air out to left. Yelich right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Ildemaro Vargas digs in now.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In there for strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. To third, Donaldson. Tosses to first. Third out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, William Contreras.
The catcher.
Corbin back to work. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground right side. Over to Smith. One out, bottom of the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So digging in, Carlos Santana. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's 3-2. Mark Canha in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Goes down looking. Next for the Brewers, Mark Canha. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game: a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.